Hey guys, welcome back to The Guardian Show. I'm your host Corbin, and I'm here with...
I'm Colton.
And today we're going to be talking about 2 Timothy. Now, you open up to 2 Timothy, you'll find that it's pretty much just a big letter that was written by Apostle Paul that he sent, to all of his, followers of Jesus and whatever. And it was written in a Roman prison because, he had to spend some of his days there after, he did some stuff and got caught.
Did you know when he was in the prison, he was even converting the guards to be Christians and turning them to Christianity?
Wow, that's a pretty good fact.
You gotta be a good preacher to do that.
I know.
Especially people who hate you.
Exactly. And to kind of, even after knowing that somebody hates you, to give them your love and appreciation to them.
Yeah. You gotta have some guts just to bring it up, especially when they're like, yeah, you're going to be in here for a while and we're going to kill you, but we're not going to tell you when.
Yeah.
But I'm not just bringing that up. It's just crazy.
Trying to at least save some more people, even as he's getting killed.
Yeah.
Taken out.
But what's crazy is while Paul was in prison and in jail, he had Timothy step up and kind of grow churches and plant churches all around, like everywhere, which is wild.
Yeah, and the whole time he was building Timothy up to kind of realize kind of the importance of what he has to do to kind of spread the ministry. So he kind of continued on in his legacy and, passed down the torch to Timothy so he could keep spreading that gospel through Paul.
What's crazy is that Timothy was like our age or younger. They say that he's anywhere from 14 to 18 years old. And that's crazy that they put that into his hands as a kid that's going and just planting churches.
I know.
You don't see that. And it's crazy the maturity that they had back then compared to now. And I feel like that's a big problem that we have these days.
Yeah, because, I'll even admit, when I was 14, well, at the same time, when I was 14, it was during COVID. So I would have been in 8th grade. And I was sitting in my room all day because, COVID. So I was playing video games and stuff. Somebody told me I had to go around and plant seeds and build churches and do stuff like that. I would have been
crazy.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, Timothy, putting that into his hands is wild. And I feel like what we need to do as teenagers is kind of build that maturity and kind of continue to keep that going.
Yeah, because, it's up to us to forward the ministry. After, all these adults die because they're, old or they get dementia or something, who's going to, carry on the legacy? It's us. It's you. It starts with you.
Yeah. Generation after generation, people, know less about God, which is sad, but it's up to us in this generation to spread his word, especially when us in our generation, we know how to work social media and all that stuff. We need to use that to our advantage, like Timothy did, and just spread the word and build churches.
And at the same time, we need to kind of preserve the ministry and make sure that we actually keep the message and that it doesn't get tainted or switched up or anything like that, because there are pastors and stuff out there that do that kind of stuff. I won't name bomb, but you know who you are.
Is that all you got?
I think so.
That's all I got. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next week on The Guardian Show.
Goodbye.